The Hudson Valley Renegades Radio Network is 92.5 FM in Kingston, 96.5 FM in Beacon, and 94.3 FM in Peekskill, where you can hear every crack of the bat. You can also listen online at renegadesonair.com. The Renegades Radio Network is powered by Abilities First. Join their team and help them build a more inclusive world where all people are celebrated for their abilities first. Du Bois Farms and Tavern on Perkinsville Road in Highland, where family fun grows. See them online at DuBoisFarms.com. Route 9 Cannabis Dispensary in Wappingers Falls. Discover unique products at Route 9 Cannabis Dispensary. Now delivering. Order online today. Rutberg Breslow Personal Injury Law. Helping people and their families. That's what they do. It's all that they do. Visit RutbergBreslow.com. And Coach USA, the easiest and cheapest way to commute to the city. For schedules and fares, visit CoachUSA.com. So if you can't be there, catch every minute live on 92.5 FM in Kingston, 96.5 FM in Beacon, and 94.3 FM in Peekskill. You can also listen online at renegadesonair.com.
WGHQ Kingston, WBNR Beacon, WLNA Peekskill. From the Whitaker's Garage Door Store Broadcast Tower, the Hudson Valley's News Talk Sport.
It's time to talk about sports as he sees it. Welcome to Monday Night Madness with Zolzer, powered by Scott Markser State Farm of Hyde Park. You can join the fun by calling the Beacon Studio. Get in on the conversation at 877-803-4648. That's 877-803-4648. Now, here's Zolzer.
Wait, now we're on?
Yeah, you're on. We're all on. You weren't on for the first part. Yeah, helps if you have headphones on.
The one time I don't because I actually forgot, and it ended up we needed it. Well, this is show number 93.
Yes, it is.
And we're going to immediately after this send the copy to the Smithsonian for how to get it done properly. And you say to yourself, you guys lasted 93 shows? Yes, we have. Hopefully we hit 100 and they let us come back for 101. Tonight, it's a weird one. We have the A team with an asterisk.
Oh, I like that. I'm all right with that.
The A team is Clicks, always. Me, most of the time. And Rob Adams. But
I like this.
The asterisk is we have not just a sponsor, the sponsor.
The sponsor.
The show is presented by Scott Markser State Farm of Hyde Park.
There we go.
I would say the largest cranium in all of insurance industry.
It has been measured.
There's nobody in Wyoming who can come close.
Nope.
Maybe in Phnom Penh. Figure out where that is.
I have no idea.
You know where it is.
Off the top of my head, no, believe it or not. Phenomenal.
You're old. You have to know where that is.
Yeah.
That's in Vietnam.
Oh, I should
Used to be in the news all the time.
Oh, that's okay.
This afternoon in Phnom Penh, U.S. soldiers killed 17,000 Vietnamese troops, and we lost 4.
I was 3.
Okay, well, you're old enough to be paying attention, damn it.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm younger than you. So.
Walter Cronkite every night.
Walter Cronkite.
No, David
Huntley
Brinkley. With the cigarettes going on the desk. All right, okay. There's a surprise within 70 seconds.
Oh, this is fantastic.
So we have the sponsor, and publicly, thank you for doing that.
That's right.
My pleasure.
For the next year, a legacy sponsor is now the sponsor. And I say this every week, and rarely do I actually mean it. We have a ton of crap to talk about.
Let's go.
So I'm going to go down the list, and we'll pick and choose.
All right, good.
Boone, Yankees, Mets, football's back. Bartman pissed me off today.
Oh, I can't wait.
MLB traditions, Tommy John, and another health speed bump.
Probably should start there.
Had a little thing with my heart. Doctors fix it up nice. I feel as close to normal as you can imagine based on what happened. It was a double bypass.
Okay.
Where they found a widowmaker. The only thing that I can't even say it's not pain. It's just I'm aware of it. Is the bones, the ribs, because when you break an arm or you break a wrist or an ankle or a leg, they put a cast on it to mobilize it, so it will heal and fuse together correctly.
Right. How
do you do that with all of your ribs?
Yeah.
Not one of them. So what's really weird is it's sensitive for those who are not watching this. Well, here, you do this. I actually feel all 8 fingers on my chest right now.
All right.
Not like normal feel, like the bones are going.
Okay.
It's like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. What are you doing?
A little awkward.
And then there's time, like if I sneeze or cough
Oh, boy.
or fart or burp, they speak
go.
up.
In that order.
In that
What about
order.
like getting up from bed? Is it like
No.
that moving is okay?
Hey, you?
You got the volume on.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, man.
Didn't think the volume be on that.
There
So-
goes show 93. To
Yeah, it's all falling apart.
So I guess Mother Nature has nothing to do with it. I don't know who I assigned blame to. Decided now's the time to give you a kidney stone. Not only are we giving you a kidney stone, we're giving you a world championship Olympic size, 1.5 centimeters, which I'm not exactly metric boy, but that's freaking huge. It's like the size of my fingernail, and it won't fit in the plumbing. So because of the heart surgery, they couldn't do anesthesia right away. They had to wait. So I did it Friday, and the doctor goes in, took the stent out that I had, put another stent in, and then blasted it. So all weekend long, I've been peeing like a drunk at Let's Dance. Like literally every 45 minutes.
Have you passed it or
I
pieces
passed
of it?
multiples.
How's it feel? No.
Yay! It's the beginning and the shut-off process.
Gotcha.
So they take the stent out next week, then I go back for post-op, and then they wait a month and they go after the one in my left kidney that's only 1.2 centimeters. So I'm going to be having this, oh my God, I got to pee feeling conservatively for the next 8 weeks or so.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the show, everyone.
But guess what? We fight through it with a smile, and I
Yes,
warned
you
the
do.
boys when we came in, because my not wearing headphones threw them all. I said, if I all of a sudden have to jump up, just cover for me because I got to go.
845-831-1147 will resolve your peeing problems.
Wow. Now we need a urologist.
Yes,
Tidy
we
Bowl
do.
commercial.
We need a
We need a
urologist
sponsor.
now.
We do.
I assume you want to go Boone next?
Yeah, let's go.
And that's
Why not?
We go from peeing to Boone. I like that.
Well, there's some people who wish they could pass him like a
Yeah,
stone.
well, there's
Oh,
that.
man.
Wow.
And in all defense, I've never been one of them.
No, you have not.
I think the blame is squarely on Brian Cashman. With most of let me change that. 40% on Brian Cashman, 60% on the cheap-ass owner.
That's fair. I don't love every move that Boone makes, but that's fine. That's the nature of the beast.
He's a little eccentric in some of the things he
was so
does.
good last week. He was
was.
so
Well,
enjoyable.
Well, that's where I want to
Yeah,
go.
he was.
That A, he was a complete gentleman. B, he could have been more accommodating and more welcoming to everyone, especially the people who got the opportunity to meet him in the VIP area where they got a picture taken with him. And they said to me, oh my God, that was so, what'd I say?
You said picture. It's just going to make me laugh every
yeah.
time.
Well, it is a picture.
They got theirs
was.
ripped away.
We wouldn't know.
They got
We
theirs
wouldn't know
ripped
about
away.
pictures.
Well, wait, no, it's online.
No. The ones they.
The
well, I'll let them
ones that
tell.
were handed out that Clicks and I each got a copy of, and then it was quickly discovered that we didn't have the bracelets,
Cheaters.
and they got ripped right out of our hand. And there he goes. We're
he's off.
cheaters, and he's off and running.
he's
He's
off
off
and
to the. I thought Booney. We'll keep it there. I thought Booney was. I loved his answers. Like
Absolutely.
the question that Zolz asked him, which was not a softball question. Oh boy, here he comes.
Oh, that's a different picture.
That's
This
nice.
is this is the pictures that
There
we
you
No,
go.
this is the
Yeah.
one that was handed to me. The one of him hitting the home run against the Red
really?
Sox. Yeah.
This is the one I
Ah,
have.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I apologize.
no.
I just made good on it.
To me, it was funny.
I'm supposed to give that to some 9-year-old who
kid,
lost his
right,
picture.
right.
Oh yeah, there was the kid who lost his picture.
Give him the, you,
No. I'll figure it out.
Anyway, I thought the question you asked Booney about Volpe was great because that was a ballsy question.
It was the only tough question I was going to
It
ask.
was. You said that.
And I warned him in because I had him alone after the VIP hour, and that's where we really bonded. You could probably tell on stage he liked me and he trusted me.
Yes, he did.
And
He did.
And he we talked about baseball, and we even talked about my baseball career.
Oh, nice.
And I said the first time I saw a slider in my junior year of college, I said, okay, that's going to be it for me. Thanks, everybody. I can hit anybody's fastball and still can, but when I saw a legitimate wrinkle, it was like, check, please. And he thought that was a pretty funny line. And we really got close in the thing. I said, I'm going to ask you one tough question. It's going to be about Volpe because he's a fan favorite from here.
Yes.
He said, otherwise, it's all going to be softballs. And I think
It was fair.
I asked him a lot of stuff that
was fair.
he didn't get asked everywhere else. And, trying to get him to ping his grandfather, which I guess him and his brother used to do to him all the time. He was genuinely a nice man. And our own Mike Bennett said, listen, got to tell you honestly, you changed a lot of opinions in this room tonight because he charmed the living snot out of
I agree.
everybody.
I agree.
Yeah, he's bigger than I thought he was.
I tried to tell you, dude,
Yeah,
he's a
big dude.
big man.
Yeah, he's
Big dude.
tall. Yeah,
Remember-
which makes sense.
He played 10 years in the big leagues.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was also a big-time three-sport athlete, unlike his brother, who only played baseball. But he was a big-time basketball player and a
can see.
big-time football player as well.
Yeah.
He's a QB.
Yeah, the only reason I wanted to say anything to him was just to say, hey, I was your broadcaster for your kids' games. That was the only thing. Because his
Did you
kids,
say that?
I never got a chance to talk to
Oh,
him.
that's right. You were in the VIP.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I couldn't sneak you in.
That's all right. His kids played. Oh, great! Scott's taking my picture away. His kids played at Greenwich High School. One was a field goal kicker, very good kicker. Other one was a quarterback. He could play a little bit, more of a backup. But in both cases, it was me up in the booth doing all their games.
Did they play baseball?
They did not, to my memory.
Because I didn't think so. That's why I didn't ask the question.
I
Is that when
wanted
he was
to
playing
ask
with
him,
the Yankees? Or-
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, this is after.
when he was
his kids are
he's-
young.
When he was the manager? Okay.
Yeah, his kids are young. At that point, you're talking kids that would have been dating back to, I don't know, long after he retired. I would say that. He's got a couple of kids he adopted and a couple of kids that are natural.
His wife is easy on the eyes.
She is lovely. And he was there all the time. I saw him at Greenwich High School. I would say he was just, the dads loved him because at Greenwich they do something where they have the fathers cook breakfast every Saturday for football. And he was there. He was one of the dads.
Oh, dude, he's.
Regular guy.
I liked him going into it, and I didn't think he should be fired. All these people who think he's just a horrible
it's
manager.
idiot.
Well,
Idiocy.
can I say this?
Say it.
The Dodgers fans used to say that about Doc.
Oh, about Doc? Sure they did.
And I used to say, dude, you don't get it. He's a good manager from the beginning.
And he's going
Does
to
he-
the Hall of
does he-
Fame now.
Does he do a lot of bizarre things?
He does.
Oh my God, yes.
Sure.
But man, does he pull the right trigger all the time, and based on his hunches and not analytics, because he's the only manager in baseball who doesn't have to go by the analytics as his first choice. He plays a guy at second base who hadn't played in 2 weeks, had a hit in 2 weeks, who hits the game-winning home or the game-tying home run, and then makes that play at second base where he gets kind of
That too.
what his name was,
IKF.
and who didn't slide, who should have.
Yeah.
And he pulls the trigger on him. Unbelievable.
Yep.
Boone's lineage, though, did just to history that goes
Oh, his
back to his
grandfather.
grandfather. So awesome.
His
It's
dad, who was complete, I don't know how good his grandfather was or wasn't, because I don't know much about baseball in the 40s and the 50s. But his dad was the backstop. The only guy he didn't catch was McCarver because, not McCarver, I mean, was Lefty. What's Lefty's name?
Carlton.
Carlton was because McCarver was his
Yeah.
personal
Personal catcher,
He
yep.
got 5 extra years in the big leagues because of him.
Yeah.
But Boone was the man as a catcher. He could hit, and he was Aaron's size, maybe a little bigger, but thick.
Thick, yeah.
Ray
He
Boone,
managed for years.
Ray Boone could play a little bit. 1948 to 1960, several teams along the way. Actually hit 26 home runs in 1953 between Cleveland and Detroit. Had 116 runs batted in 55 with the Tigers. He could hit a little bit. 151 career home runs. Hit 275 for his career.
Guess that's what? 275 more than all of us in this room combined.
Correct.
Better believe it.
And he had a 12-year major league career. And you can't take that away. And then his son, I mean, Bob had to be around 20 years.
Bob Boone played a long time, and he played for what felt like everyone.
But
Finished with the
but
Angels, didn't he?
his
I
guts.
think you're right.
Yeah.
Yes, his guts was the Phillies.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where he dominated with those Phillies teams.
Actually finished with the Royals. I'd forgotten.
right,
89 and 90, he played for the Royals. Never a power guy. Never hit more than 12 home runs in a year, but durable, behind the plate for every game. Career 105 home runs, 254 hitter, but a good, long, durable catcher who pitchers love throwing to.
And think about it, how few home runs he had in his career, and both his kids way past him in home runs.
Oh, yeah.
Especially
sure.
Brett, right?
Yeah, Brett hit a ton.
Yeah.
Brett hit a ton. I know there was some question of Brett doing it legit, but you know what? Everyone was,
Thank you.
yeah.
There it is.
There's no asterisk in this show.
No.
Just for Roger Mack.
If you can do cocaine and you can smoke cigarettes and you can do greenies like Mickey and those boys used to, they're all performance enhancing. So, and everybody knew they were doing except the idiots who kept their heads in the sand. Because they're not supposed to look like linebackers. In all fairness, when you looked at Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco and they're taking batting practice and they literally look like they're playing for the 49ers, there's something going on. Because do you remember McGuire's picture in the 1985 U.S. Olympic first base cards?
Yeah,
Skinny.
Skinny,
He
84. Yep.
He looked like he was from Biafra and he was on a UNICEF can.
Okay.
Well, there's a reference most people aren't going to get.
Wow. By the way, Brett Boone in 01 had a major great year, MVP year. 331, 37 homers, and a league-leading 141 runs batted in. That's
As a second baseman.
pretty great. 37 doubles.
Well, he's not his brother's size.
No, he's not.
our size.
Yeah.
But
But
Jack.
Jack.
He was
and I
Jack.
don't care why.
who cares?
Nah, it doesn't
Still got to hit
matter.
the ball.
And look at
Doesn't
Booney. He's just all what do they call it? Sinewy.
That's a good word for it. Yeah. I
You
go with
look at me
that.
like I was on crack. Didn't you play?
I got to go to the dictionary for that
Didn't you
one.
go to Mrs. Murphy's English class in high school?
Yeah, there was no Sinecky in that room.
Sinewy.
Oh, that too.
Okay. So let's wrap this up so we can go to a break.
All right.
The bottom line is Boone exceeded my expectations, and apparently the brass as well, because they're talking about doing another one.
Oh, wow.
And then maybe doing Boone in Albany in their other market.
Nice.
Nice.
So
You should host that.
I will. They're gonna
Yeah.
wherever they do them, whether it's there or even in Syracuse, they're bringing me in.
Road trip.
Nice.
Road
Let's
trip.
go.
So we'll be back, and we're probably going to talk Bartman first.
Oh, I can't
I
wait.
got to get it off my chest. Stay with us.
Every insurance company talks about premiums. Scott Marks or State Farm in Hyde Park talks about coverage because when a claim happens, nobody ever compliments or complains about the premium. There's one thing that matters. Are you covered? That's the job, making sure you understand your coverage before you ever need to use it so there are no surprises at claim time. Not all insurance is the same, and the same coverage doesn't mean the same experience company to company. Scott Markser offers free, no-pressure insurance checkups. Call Scott Markser at State Farm in Hyde Park today.
I move mountains for a living. Literally. That means I don't carry hand lotion, and when it comes to serious heartburn, I don't mess around with anything but Rolaids Max Strength. Its dual active formula has 1,500 milligrams of calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide that relieves heartburn fast. And the best part? The roll fits right here in my pocket, so I can get back to moving mountains.
Rolaids spells powerful relief. 1,500 milligrams is our highest amount of antacid per tablet. Read each label. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Here's the tale of the daily med fill. Same old pharmacy, same old bill. But those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in, cool as can be. Tap Good RX, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. The deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang, that one little ad does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check Good RX. Good RX is not insurance.
Hey, another one of our great sponsors, Bill Riley, and his lovely wife, who they spend all of their time traveling all over the country playing softball because he's a big-time softball player. Hits the ball a mile. And he was actually a really good basketball player because he played on one of my men's leagues teams, and he was Dennis Rodman with scoring ability. He was just a rebounding fool. Anyway, he owns this little company called Lindsay Roofing that we've been touting for a while, not because he's a sponsor, because if you do things the right way, I notice. And he does things the right way because he's so damn anal, where he will lose jobs when he shows someone an estimate because he'll say that we're going to use this amount of money on the wood that's only going to be used for scrap, but he's not going to eat that. So here it is. It's $217 on scrap wood. It's $77 on washers and bolts and nuts. And he outlines absolutely everything that he's going to do for you and how much it's going to cost. He's not going to come back to you after the job and say, oh yeah, by the way, that's another $4,377.
No.
What you see on the paper is what you pay, and he gets the job done quickly and right. What more can you ask for?
The real deal.
Lindsay Roofing.
845-849-1641.
You're listening to Monday Night Madness with Zolz, powered by Scott Markser State Farm of Hyde Park on The Beacon. You can send your emails anytime to Zolz at hvbeacon.com. Now the conversation continues with Zolz.
You know, I wonder if there's any emails in that box.
You might want to check.
Dude, I didn't even know I had that box. I'm not kidding.
That's great.
Isn't that perfect?
I love that.
Isn't that so him?
What was it again?
Tremendous.
I don't know. I could play it again.
Oh, we'll do it in the break.
The next break, yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea I had that box.
Somebody's
so
waiting
good.
to be
So
answered.
from show number 2, someone asked a question, and we never answered. Well, if you did email the show, we're sorry. We didn't know about it until right now.
We'll get there.
All right, so Steve Bartman.
Yes.
For those who don't know, and I'll stress, I had no dog in the fight other than I wanted the Cubs to get to the World Series and win it eventually. So Bartman is a guy who lives in the Chicago area and is a lifelong Cubs fan and went to a Cub playoff game.
Mm-hmm.
And he was involved in a play that I firmly believe to this day cost them that game and a trip to the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
There was a ball hit down the left field line. He's a Cub fan. He's wearing a Cub hat. And by the way, a Renegade sweatshirt.
No way.
Look at
I
the
noticed
film.
that. I didn't notice that.
Wow.
He's wearing,
I have to look at that.
dude, I swear to God, look it up now.
I'll look.
He's wearing a Renegade. I didn't say Renegades.
Right.
It's a Renegade in script
okay.
sweatshirt.
Okay.
Well, it's still Renegade.
And
Oh, yeah,
headphones,
yeah.
right? Didn't he have headphones on?
Headphones on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was listening to the radio broadcast.
And the guy said, "Get out of the way, stupid." He didn't listen. Anyway,
It does say Renegade on that sweatshirt.
I never
I'll
did.
accept. I will.
does.
I will accept all apologies because
Wow.
you all doubted me.
I never thought about it.
Yeah.
All right, go on.
All right. So, was it Moises Alou, the left fielder,
Moises Alou was the left fielder for the Cubs.
who was a very athletic, 6'3", had nice hops, left fielder,
Yeah, he could play a little.
who would have made the catch because his glove is literally right there. It's like the Richie Garcia call against the Yankees.
yeah.
Who was it? Who hit? Was it Jeter?
Jeter.
It was Richie Garcia,
Jeter.
who was otherwise a good umpire,
Yeah.
and had a decent career. And was it Tallarico or something like that? The left fielder.
Tony Tarasco.
Tarasco. Yeah.
Richie Garcia had a couple of brain clouds.
And that
in
was
the,
bad.
in the postseason. That was one. And then there was the pitch to Tino Martinez on 2-2 that looked pretty much like strike three. He
was right down the middle.
He called it ball three,
Yeah.
and then Tino hit the next one to Queens.
Against Langston, right?
Against
And that
Mark
was the grand
Langston.
slam that literally
Grand
shook
slam.
the building.
I was there. Shook the building.
Yes. So anyway, these things happen. But if you remember the Yankee play, literally Tarasco had his glove up when the little Italian kid from New Jersey scoops the ball up, and he calls it a home run.
Gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing happened with
Jeffrey
Bartman.
Mayer.
Alou makes that play.
Yeah.
Bartman, as a Cub fan, you would think would give your guy a clear path. Now, if he's a Cub fan and he's who'd they play? Was it the Astros?
Marlins.
If he's in Miami,
It's game 6, by the way.
okay, pivotal.
Oh, yeah. Game 6 NLCS.
Okay, if he's in Miami, you would expect him to interfere with the team, but not his team. They don't make the play. They don't win the game. Now, there was an error on the shortstop, if I remember
Oh,
correctly.
yeah. Oh, yeah. The
Right
Cubs
after that,
melted
right?
down right after that.
But I think that all has something to do with it because the crowd was in stunned silence.
They were.
Well, here's why I'm pissed off.
I've never held it against Bartman. And
I have, completely.
I didn't think he had a play.
If I was there, I would have punched him in his face.
Well, the thing is, he was totally unaware of what was going on.
Well, look at him.
No, I know.
I'm looking right now. I don't think he had a play on that ball.
Who had a play on the ball?
I don't think Alou had a
You
play
need
on the
to
ball.
pee in a
I
jug.
don't care.
You're on-
I will pee in a jug all night.
He
The
absolutely makes
ball
that play.
is in the crowd.
He absolutely makes that play.
Anyway, go on.
So, the article on Facebook this morning detailed how Ricketts, who's one of the cheapest owners in all of sports,
Yeah, not a good owner.
gave him a $60,000 World Series ring for all his years of pain when they finally won it.
He did.
And it was a remembrance of that because they didn't do it obviously after the World Series. They did it later. And Bartman has never gone online or anywhere else and commented on it other than the one time to say thank you for the ring.
Correct.
Everything aside,
Correct.
I'll go to you first. What the hell's the Cub owner thinking? Because most Cub fans blame him. I don't think he deserved death threats. If that was the moment and I'm in the upper deck, I go out of my seat, I find him, I punch him in the face.
That's why. You just said it.
That's why.
He was a diehard fan. He was totally cool. Like, what do you do? I agree with all that. Like, your guy's coming over. You're boxing everybody out
Yes.
so he can try and make it. But the amount of flack he took and death threats.
He
that
doesn't
was the
deserve
re-
that.
He does, and that's why he
But he
gave him the ring.
deserves
But that's
plenty
why
of
he gave him the
disdain.
ring. Yes. But that's why he got the ring in my
Dude,
opinion.
right, quite honestly, he's the least athletic guy on the chess team.
That is fair.
He's not clean picking that ball anyway. Get out of the way.
Again, he should be.
But do you think
boxing everybody out.
the ring is justified?
I think it's a pretty classy gesture by the Cubs.
I have no harm. I have no problem with it because I think the amount of grief that Bartman took, and there are other people right around him, by the way, doing the same thing.
Right.
Except Bartman takes the grief because he gets a hand on the ball.
He's the OG Anunoby who tipped the ball when Alou could have made a great catch.
And he's sitting there with the Cub hat, with the headphones. I mean, he's an easy target.
He is.
And I think the grief that went on after the fact and the guilt he probably carried for, another 13 years until they finally won it?
16, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind.
I disagree. They should have never given him that ring.
Interesting.
Because there's a lot of Cub fans who, like, my dad can die now. There's all those stories.
for sure.
Or my dad was intensive care and never saw it. He died
That's
right before the final. I mean, there's all those unbelievable stories. And you give it to the clown that made you go another 13 years to get it.
It's a long time.
You heard me this morning.
Yeah, I did.
I was foaming. I was so mad that they gifted this clown a $70,000 World Series ring.
Why bring him back up? Why put him back in the spotlight?
I thought he was given this ring years ago, but apparently not.
Oh, it just
Oh
happened.
no, it was years ago.
Oh, okay, okay.
This just
But
came to light.
Facebook, no, they were recounting some of
Okay, now
some
I
of
get it.
sports great redos.
Here's where I would agree if he sells that ring.
Okay.
He wouldn't.
I know. I'm just saying.
No,
that's where,
he wouldn't.
That's where I would say he shouldn't have got.
Then you're in my camp.
Then I'm in your camp. He sells that.
No,
I'm,
it's
I'm,
a
I'm
2-2 thing. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he sold it, then I have no mercy whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because, dude, that would bring a lot of money to get the Steve
Sure
Bartman
would.
World Series ring. In all fairness, that's
It
all.
would, but he didn't earn it.
I know, dude.
No, he's right. He didn't earn it.
And I did it on BPM too. You didn't hear me going
no.
into it.
I don't know when
I
you
started
on-
with Bob Miller because he's a Cub fan.
Oh wow. Okay.
Every
perfect.
morning I'm on 7:55 on WBPM.
Okay.
Live with Bob Miller.
Okay.
And he's a Cub fan, so I know if I brought it up, I'd tickle his testes too.
Yikes.
And then he
get
got
fired
mad.
up?
This
And
show's
I
been
left
so
and
fun.
He's like standing there like Rocky. I'm like, dude, you weigh 147 pounds. Relax.
Calm down.
Yeah.
What, so he was okay with it too, or he was?
No, absolutely not.
All right, so you got
Absolutely
him
not.
fired up that
And
way.
I bet
Gotcha.
you there's a lot of Cub fans that are not.
Probably.
Oh heck yeah.
I got
because they want it. I get
No,
it.
I think that
You don't want that attention.
that he took another 13 years for them to get that ring.
I know. I get
think
it. I get it.
I think
get it.
Alou makes the play. They win the game and they win the World Series.
Think about it. That was pre-Instagram and pre-Facebook. Imagine what they would do to him today.
Social media would have. They would have found his address
Annihilated
Yes.
him.
and posted it.
Yes.
Well, they found his address back then.
Yeah.
There's been a bunch of
true.
searches on Spokio for apartment.
What?
Spokio.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, you can find people, numbers, everything.
He's still on Prodigy, so
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, time out.
He's
There's
still
only-
on dial
time
up.
out.
He's on dial up.
Wait. There's only one reason I have Prodigy. Because
know.
if you remember correctly, in the beginning, they were the first
Yeah.
internet email provider.
I had one.
And when they kept selling And every time they sold, I could have the ability to change my email, but for some strange reason, Zolz was never available. It had to be like Zolz 149. I'm like, wait, there are 148 other Zolzes in the world? What? So I kept it, and it's been sold literally so many times.
Yes,
I
Sears owned it at one time.
Yes.
H&R Block owned it at one time.
And Prodigy keeps rocking on.
That is weird. That is very strange.
Yeah, but they were the first, and it was dial-up. And that disgusting noise, and you were thrilled if your page loaded in under 2 minutes.
Oh, you sure were.
You would sit there and just stare at it, and it would just kind of populate, and you'd be mesmerized by it.
It would draw down.
What is that red thing? What is that red thing going to be?
And you're so pissed if someone picked up that phone line.
Hang up the phone. What are you doing? I'm online.
All right, so we got Boone out of the way, we got Speed Bump out of the way, and we got Bartman out of the way. When we come back, we'll talk the hottest baseball team in New York and the Yankees.
There's something special about a real roadside diner, and the 84 Diner in Fishkill has been the comfort stop since 1977. It's a place where the coffee's always hot, the portions come out big, and the welcome feels like those road trip memories we all grew up with. Whether you're cruising across the Hudson Valley or slipping off of exit 44 to catch your breath, you'll find classic comfort food, fresh ingredients, and the kind of easy, familiar feeling that's getting harder to find these days. The 84 Diner, where the road slows down, the plates stay full, and a good meal still feels like home.
Hi, this is Tony Marmo from Norman Staffing, and we've been bringing together employers and job seekers since 1980. If you're an employer and have job vacancies, let Norman Staffing help fill them with permanent or temporary workers. We screen, interview, and recommend the best candidates for your company. We make the employment process easier and faster for you. Please call Norman Staffing for your employment needs at 338-9111, 338-9111, or normanstaffing.com.
Go into and actually talk to the owner, not some putz with piercings all over his face.
Slap whatever?
Slapnut.
Slapnut.
I went with putz today
favorite.
because we did that one. Yeah, or someone who just came from their latest vape break. And you actually talk to the owners. Rick Scalise and his wife Tony are either one, if not both, are there every day, all day, when Legacy Floor Covering is open in Hopewell Junction. The business has been together since 1993. Rick got it from his pops. His pops got him started in the business. To me, tradition, longevity, and the fact that he's almost legacy in the carpet business for all this time tells you this is a guy you got to go talk to. So from waterproof LVT to high traffic carpet, custom rugs, hardwood, and more, the new showroom, which is no longer new, it's about a year old at this point, is fully stocked and ready when you are. They're next to the post office and Duncan in Hopewell. Call 845-592-0452.
You're listening to Monday Night Madness with Zolz, powered by Scott Markser State Farm of Hyde Park on The Beacon. You can send your emails anytime to Zolz at hvbeacon.com. Now the conversation continues with Zolz.
I'm imagining I'm going to have to find out where that email box is.
Zolz at hvbeacon.com. You're not going to remember that.
Oh, yes, I am. It's the name of the station, for God's sake.
I would hope
that's
so,
stupid.
But that's the website, too.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Zolz 148.
Yeah.
Zolz.
That one
You
down.
had it there. Yeah.
I think Prodigy is the one who gave the station that email.
Permission.
Probably.
All right, so the last time I remember, and it is different,
Okay.
but somehow similar.
All right.
I remember teams selling off and then getting really good when the Yankees did it, when they got rid of Chapman and they were giving up on the season.
16.
Yep.
And they brought the kid back at second base in a trade, who's now an all-star with somebody else.
Yeah.
And the Mets literally got rid of 30% of their roster. And they're now 9-3 in their last 12. How the hell is that happening?
Pressure's off. One thing, pressure's off. Fresh outlook.
I couldn't agree more. Pressure's off. They're playing. I mean, they played the Nationals, who aren't particularly good. They're okay.
But they were better.
They're okay.
They were better than the Mets before the trade deadline.
They're better than the Mets, but not by much. But yeah, better by definition, better than the Mets. They're playing good baseball. They're doing all the things you got to do to win games. So you can't take that away from them.
They're playing D. They're pitching well. Their bullpen is okay.
And they're getting timely hits. No
Lindor's
argument.
healthy and playing well.
Lindor is healthy. That matters.
And the cancer is in the clubhouse.
They get paid too.
Where he belongs.
They're good once in a while, right? They get paid too.
Yeah, well, you know what? And that's the thing that people say, oh, how did he give up that home run? Well, the dude who swung the bat's a big leaguer.
Yes.
And people don't understand that they're trained that when the pitcher misses by even an inch and a half,
hit it.
Crush it.
they're going to crush it.
Yep. Hit it
Or
to the
vice
moon.
versa.
Right.
How the hell did Aaron Judge not hit that 89-mile-an-hour curveball that hung in the middle of the strike zone?
He missed it. He made a
Timeout.
mistake.
He missed it.
The other guy gets paid too. Yeah.
It's a great way to look at it because no matter, we say it all the time in all the sports, take the worst guy in the big leagues. You can't imagine how good he really is at that sport.
I agree.
Right.
Whether it's a pitcher, a hitter, a fielder, like they say Anthony Volpe sucks at shortstop. No, he actually really doesn't. And Boone defended him
Yes,
vigorously.
he did. Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
He is not as good as Junior.
No.
That kid is so smooth. I'm looking at Gary Templeton and Ozzie Smith.
Sure.
That's what I see when I look at him.
He's very smooth.
Oh,
my
Lombard's
goodness.
super smooth.
And that's no
Volpe
take
was
away from
never
Volpe.
that smooth.
But we're the only ones who remember this.
We used to talk about Volpe as the Renegade shortstop and say, I could see him as second base.
He's going to be the Yankee second baseman because Peraza is going to be the shortstop. He
I remember those
dominated at the high A level.
Oh, he
Peraza?
embarrassed.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Like 5 at-bats in a row. Boom, boom, boom.
And he had such a 2-week run. I said, okay, they're going to call him up.
And he was gone.
And he was gone. And they said, okay, Peraza will be the shortstop for the Yankees. Volpe will be the second baseman.
Yep.
And then Josh Smith will be the left fielder. Because he was great, too.
That's right. He was really good. That's right.
Maybe the third baseman, but he's kind of tiny.
Yeah,
But his whole game is speed.
Yeah, yeah. In Toronto now, by the way.
Is he? Is
Yeah.
he in the big leagues?
Yeah. Yeah, he
Good.
played yesterday.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Good dude.
Well, then we could talk about that when we talk about the Yankees.
Okay.
But I'm just kind of mesmerized that the Mets couldn't. My famous saying, they'd have to improve just to suck.
Well, there's that.
And now they're 9 of the last 12.
Pressure's off their big leaguers, right?
That's
they
true,
have,
too.
They have pride, so you got some new guys in there, new blood. You sometimes see.
Well, the rookies are playing well.
Yeah.
The rookie pitchers are pitching well.
Yeah.
Benj is legitimate. McLean. I mean, they have a lot of legitimate guys going forward. But can the idiot GM surround them with players to make them competitive to the point of playoff competitive? Because he failed miserably this year.
Yeah, he sure did. And this is the fool's gold that fan bases buy into. I remember Baby Bomber years back in the early 90s, and we're like, oh, boy, can't wait for
Kevin Moss,
Sam Militello, Dave
Celerino
Island.
Sanchez.
Yeah, Celerino Sanchez. You and I are about the only people that know that name.
Well, no, the only reason I remember it because Bob Shepard said that of all the names, he was one of his most favorite of his career, and he would now batting number 27.
He was number 13.
I don't remember.
I do.
Number 13. Celerino Sanchez, number 13.
The two names I always heard Bob
Sanchez.
Shepard love to say were Mickey Mantle,
Oh, come on, dude.
which why not? And
I like saying it right now when we're in the studio.
and Shigetoshi Hasagawa.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the relief pitcher?
Yes. Yeah.
Pitched for California and
Kevin
I
Moss,
think
that's a
Seattle.
great name.
Kevin Moss.
Kevin Moss.
Kevin Moss, who dominated
Oh,
the
he-
latter half.
Oh, like a
But-
Shane Spencer.
And then what did I say
Yeah,
this morning on
next
the air?
year.
Let's see if you paid attention. What didn't because I mentioned Moss. What didn't he do?
Learn how to hit a curveball?
No, he didn't adjust to the adjustments.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same thing as Shane Spencer. Same thing as Greg Bird. These
Oh,
came
yeah.
up and they lit the world on fire.
Right.
Then the pitchers
it's
adjusted, the
fool's
scouts
gold. Yep.
adjusted, and then the way you stay in the big leagues is you have to adjust to the adjustment.
Right. Yes, you do.
If you do, you stay. If you don't, you're Kevin Moss.
Correct.
Spencer
Nice
did the
guy.
best.
Now-
really nice guy.
Now, what about the young kid from the Cardinals?
Oh, boy, did he have
Dude, I
fun.
picked him up on 9 of my 15 fantasy baseball teams.
3 home runs in his first
pitch he
game.
saw.
First pitch he saw, yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the big leagues.
Yep.
Baez?
Baez,
Yeah,
yeah.
Baez.
Hunter Baez, something like that?
No, no. It was Baez, I believe, with a J.
That's a hell of
Joshua
an introduction to the major
Joshua
leagues, right?
Baez.
But now, what's going to happen with him? Like, what did he do yesterday? After you had the opening you had with the first pitch you saw, you hit it for 400 feet.
Well, it's all downhill, but
And he's a big kid, too.
True.
Good for him, though.
I agree.
That's awesome.
3 cheers.
Yeah.
But will he stay? Will he be the next Kevin Moss, or will he be the next Aaron Judge?
That's always the
and
question.
that's all part of the game. Does he learn how
To not change.
adjust and not change, and will pitchers adjust to him?
And
of course they will.
I guarantee you they will. Do you know what he
Of
did
course
yesterday
officials
or Saturday? Because he did it on Friday, didn't he?
I'm going to look right now if I can find anything about him. He's 3 for 13. So the 3 home runs are it.
That was it.
So there's your answer.
So he's 0 for 10.
There you go. He's 0 for 10.
Hey, that's some pickup by me, huh?
Yeah. Boy, look
I
at
didn't.
you.
I didn't get the. I
Maybe
didn't
you're
get
jinxy.
I didn't get the 3 home runs. I got the 0 for
got that
10.
math all figured out.
So now let's talk. Well, please, math, no. Now let's talk about the Yankees.
All right.
Because I have 3 diehard Yankee fans and a regular Yankee fan in here. They're not getting it. They continue not to hit, and they're not exactly facing Sandy Koufax on a nightly basis. They're getting made stupid, to look stupid by guys who are run-of-the-mill pitchers, but they're making them look like they're outstanding the day they pitch against them. Their pitching is there. The bullpen is a little better than a coin flip, maybe 75-20, 25. But offensively, they just don't get big hits. Like, Rice didn't get a single hit in that series until after he made the error.
Right.
And then he hits a 2-run home run.
Right. Which was big.
Huge.
Oh, huge.
Yeah. So maybe he gets out of his slump.
But how many
like that.
times are you going to say that?
I got you. They're just all. It reminds me of when teams get into this funk. You guys remember The Natural?
Sure. Oh, my God, yeah.
Losing is as contagious as the bubonic plague.
Yes.
And that's what I think
Yep.
the whole team is in this press mode. And that's
But you see it in all sports.
Right, but baseball is the worst sport, I think, because
Yes, because it somehow is catching.
it's harder, and
it shouldn't
catchy,
be.
and it makes the game so much harder.
Yes, because now you're pressing, and you cannot hit at any level.
Right.
You can't hit at any level if you go into the box and you think, "Oh my God, I don't want to look stupid again."
Right, or I got to hit a 4.
I mean, they're 7 and 6 in their last 13.
Yeah,
That's not good enough.
No, of course not.
And how many do they have left?
You're at that point at 69 and 55, so you're 124. You got about a little under 40 games left.
So, how many wins?
69.
Oh wow! So they're not winning 90
They might not. No, 69 and 55. No,
because they would have to win
they'd have to go on a tear.
21 games to get to 90,
Yep.
and that means a pretty small margin of error.
They'd have to go about 20 and they have to go maybe 20 and 18,
Which they're capable of.
which they are capable of.
So, like we've said many times, they're accidentally going to win 90.
yeah.
They might. Yeah, they might accidentally get to 90.
I'll go down the table. Since I'm the Yankee fan, these are the diehard Yankee fans. Scotty, if you're Booney, what do you do to try to wake up the offense?
Man, I think they don't do it. Nobody does it anymore. But you got to get people in motion. You got to do some hit and running. You got to move guys over.
Manufacture.
Manufacture.
Because that's
some
the thing
runs.
they talked about Toronto in this series in the
Right.
beginning, how Toronto is great at manufacturing runs and making something happen.
You got to use your speed. The guys
they have
that
it
you
now.
have. Yeah, the guys that you have, use that and try and get guys in motion and make something happen that way.
You got to have guys hit to the back of their baseball cards, which they're not doing. You've got a lot of guys who aren't bringing up their, holding up their end of the bargain, which also means you need health. You need Judge back, which still seems to be a ways away, if at all. Stanton, which is, forget it. And then there's Bellinger.
Are the Renegades home this week?
No. Next week.
So they're not going to get Bellinger in a rehab.
They are not.
That's a shame.
I know. They had
Is he gonna
Luis
do it?
Heel
Is he
this
gonna
past
do it?
Yeah,
weekend.
he's starting this weekend.
Doing rehab.
Yeah, but who cares?
Yeah, no. Believe me, no, but yeah, I know.
Mike,
I go and personally massage Judge, get him back as soon as possible.
his
Hey,
rib?
now.
Whatever.
All right.
You can use it too.
I do the Billy Martin thing.
Which is?
Just for poops and giggles, because I almost said the other word.
Yes, you did.
Did you see my lips form the S?
I did.
I just put the names in a hat. Say, guys, let's be little leaguers. Let's go have some fun.
Shake up the lineup is not a bad idea.
But no, this is not shaking up the lineup. This is
you're
obliterating
going
the
random.
lineup. And just Booney, like, guys, remember when you were a kid and you couldn't wait to go to the field and just hit and you played home run derby where you had to call your field, you couldn't hit it to right field, blah blah blah. Let's just go have some fun. And you have Austin Wells leading off, and whoever, and the trades haven't worked either. By the way,
Right.
No,
those guys have given you nothing.
No.
What's his name? I'm drawing a blank on his name. The left
Garcia?
fielder. No.
Oh, the left
Elliott.
fielder,
Elliott, yeah.
Ramos.
He looked like he was on ice skates.
But dude, he's not even. He's not really even an all-star for the Giants.
I know. No,
he
I
was
know.
a decent outfielder.
Yeah.
And he didn't even play every game.
He's a fourth, fifth outfielder. They should, if they're going to mix up the lineup. I've been saying this for years, and I know you're not a fan of him, but put Chisholm in the leadoff spot.
Oh, the look.
I know.
the look.
The reason why I think is he's got the speed, but I think he might get some better pitches.
You mean soon to be former Yankee
Yeah,
Jazz
I
Chisholm
know.
Jr.
But he's here this year. He's
Yeah,
not
he's
going
here.
anywhere.
He's here. He's not going anywhere.
this year. You don't have anyone to replace him.
All right, so if you don't do my hat thing, then I guess that's a choice.
I
I
just would
still
like
love
to
you for
see
bringing
him.
it up.
I would like to see him there.
Because I yelled about Chisholm this morning, too.
Yes, you
I
did.
I like him better there than fifth, sixth. Like I
don't like him at all.
I know you don't.
He shouldn't
And
play.
I got you.
Take the kid.
And I agree with you. I don't want to see him re-sign him, but he's there now. They got to use him. He's
No, they don't. They could play. They could play the Latin guy at second base and let Junior.
Garcia.
No,
Garcia.
Garcia plays second.
the guy who split shortstop with Volpe, who's a punk also, but not as big a punk.
Jose
Caballero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let him play second. He gives him a spark.
Yeah.
The umpires hate him all over the league. And let Junior play there. Let Shane Spencer keep playing. He shows you more and more.
Shane
I mean, Spencer Jones.
Absolutely.
Him too.
Yeah.
Shane Spencer, 177.
Chisholm has done the Yankees a huge favor. He has had an awful year.
Yes.
And it makes it easy to just go, bye.
Yep. They
You
don't
mean the
even
guy
have
who
to tender
guaranteed
him.
he'd go 50-50 this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they tender him either. They
No.
don't think they're going to take the shot.
I think they'll.
Thanks for coming.
Peace.
Yeah. They don't want to Grisham.
Thanks for being here.
So, quick. Mets. Are they going to close in on 500, or is just an aberration post-trade deadline?
They're going to have some fun, but they're not 500.
Agree. Yeah, they're going to fizzle.
Yankees, 90 wins, yes or no?
I think they can get there.
They'll get there.
By accident.
I like it when he quotes me. By accident.
But it's true.
All right, when we come back, we'll start with Tommy John. Then we'll go to the top 10 greatest MLB traditions on a list, again, on Facebook.
Oh, I can't wait.
Every insurance company talks about premiums. Scott Marks or State Farm in Hyde Park talks about coverage, because when a claim happens, nobody ever compliments or complains about the premium. There's one thing that matters. Are you covered? That's the job, making sure you understand your coverage before you ever need to use it, so there are no surprises at claim time. Not all insurance is the same, and the same coverage doesn't mean the same experience company to company. Scott Markser offers free, no-pressure insurance checkups. Call Scott Markser at State Farm in Hyde Park today.
Oh, Atlas Star.
Atlas Star.
Silly me.
Silly guy.
Atlas Star has been in and out of my universe for probably 30-ish years. They were one of my original clients when I was with the Renegades. I started out as a part-time PA announcer, and then it grew from there. And still view my time with them as a positive, not a negative.
I agree.
And it sucks that I got fired, but
I agree.
technically I deserved it. So go figure. But they were the official copier company of the Renegades for a lot of years. They were the official copier of the Yankees. And Ben Thompson, who's one of the partners there, had the coolest job in the world. The Yankees asked him and their company, do you mind having someone live here? Because we can't have our copy machines going down that you're providing. And if you do, you'll get a seat in the press box, which means you get a press pass, you eat in the press dining room, and you get treated like a king.
Yep.
And Ben went,
Okay.
yeah, we can do that. And he literally went to every single Yankee game for years.
That's beautiful.
As the guy to fix the copy machine.
Sweet.
And because they're Atlas Stars, they didn't break down very often. But when they did, he was there.
He was on site.
So give him a call at
845-297-0078.
And Lindsay Roofing.
Lindsay Roofing again.
Yes.
Go back quick to the page.
Let's go.
So we already talked about the fact that Bill Riley is the most anal roofer you'll ever meet in your life, because he does quality and it protects you. But we found out by accident that based on them meeting certain criteria that a lot of other fly-by-night roofer guys don't do, that you can actually save on your insurance. We actually have an insurance guy in the room now.
Ah, that's right.
You write
That is true.
You write homeowners insurance based on certain processes or whatever. Is that true?
Of course.
There you go.
That's all we need to know.
That's it. And anybody who was watching online saw me do that. Because I'm guessing by your face, I may have been fibbing all these weeks.
845-849-1641.
Call my boy Billy.
You're listening to Monday Night Madness with Zolz, powered by Scott Markser State Farm of Hyde Park on The Beacon. You can send your emails anytime to Zolz at hvbeacon.com. Now the conversation continues with Zolz.
You should hear the stuff that goes on.
There's
off
no
the air.
Santa Claus.
There should be a separate show of the commercial break.
Probably not.
Yeah, it would have to be. It would have to be on Sirius because.
Yeah.
Heavily edited.
Yeah.
You make it pay.
And redacted.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, let's
go.
Do
we
Tommy
go.
John quickly. It has nothing to do with the fact that he was a Dodger. Nothing to do with the fact,
Or a
that he was a Yankee.
Yeah.
It's the fact that a guy pitched in the White Sox in the 60s.
And the Indians.
Yeah, but the fact that he came up in the White Sox, I think in 68 or 69, right?
He came up with Cleveland in 63, went to the White Sox in 65.
That's even earlier.
Yeah.
And when he was young, he threw hard, but never like in the 90s.
Never hard. Never that hard.
88, 89. But in those days, 88, 89 was serviceable.
It could get the job done. He threw breaking stuff.
And
though.
when he retired, he was throwing in the high 60s. He was 46 throwing 66.
Oh, yeah.
And getting major leaguers out. Why? Because he took 2 years off in the middle of this 26-year career, where I believe he had like 98 wins for the Yankees, and 53 of them were complete games.
Yeah.
Throwing pus. Seriously.
Crazy.
He had 91 career wins for the Yankees with 53 complete games. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's silly.
But with the Dodgers, he had 87 wins, 37 complete games.
Tommy had a real quick trigger.
Yeah.
Totally different game.
Well, that's
Can you
Walter
imagine?
Alston back then, even before Tommy Lasorda.
No, 70s. Oh, yeah, you're right.
And
That
then
was the
Tommy later
transition.
on.
It was
Tommy
the
later on.
transition.
Yeah.
So here's a guy who has a surgery named after him, and let's be honest, thousands of players
Thousands.
at every level have benefited. Now, he didn't do the Tommy John surgery.
No, Frank Jobe did.
He was the recipient, and there were others that failed prior to it. And in the article I read this morning said that even with Frank Jobe's new procedure, they gave him less than a 5% chance of success.
Yeah, his comeback's pretty remarkable.
And it's not like the guy from the Cubs movie, the little kid who comes in.
yeah.
Oh, Rookie of the Year?
Yeah. And not like that, all of a sudden he throws harder.
Yeah.
He didn't.
No.
But he then had a long back end of his career because of the surgery.
Tommy's 13-3 with a 2.59 ERA when he steps away in 74. Takes the balance of 74 off, all of 75, then goes 10-10 with a 3.9 and 31 starts in 76. That's remarkable.
And he left when?
He's stayed till 89.
Come on, dude.
That's
How's
a
he not in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he needs to be a
Has he
Hall
got
of Famer.
288?
288.
Yeah.
The
288
second.
How many,
and 231.
complete games? Like 175?
162, you're close.
I was close.
Were you
yeah.
being a wise guy or did you know?
No,
that?
I knew it was up there.
How's he not in the Hall of Fame? That's the whole point of this
crazy.
conversation.
It's crazy.
To give you the numbers, to give you the fact that he was around forever. And also, I don't know if you met him when you were there. He was a wonderful man when he came to the Dutch with the Staten Island Yankees back in the day.
I never got to meet him in person, but he also managed with the Bridgeport Bluefish a little bit, so I had a little bit of an idea of what kind of a guy he was, and everyone has great things to say about him.
He was on the level with Gary Carter and Don Mattingly.
Total gentleman.
And Boone now.
It's
Yeah.
a travesty. I mean, the numbers are Hall of Fame.
And it sucks because now he's going to get in. And
Right, and he
he's dead.
can't enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, are we all in agreement he should be in the Hall of Fame?
I think so, yeah.
100%.
A bad job by the veterans.
I agree.
Horrible.
I don't even know if he's still eligible. I mean, he
I
may
think
not be.
he is. I think he will be in one of the next classes that they bring up,
Okay.
but too late.
All right, now I got a Facebook thing.
Let's go.
Facebook pissed me off on
Oh, I
Bartman.
love this.
Brought my love back for Tommy John. Like this morning, Facebook was my muse.
Here we go.
It is the top 10 baseball traditions throughout the big leagues.
Okay.
We're going to go backwards. Number 10, the Angels. Want to guess what it is?
Rally Monkey?
Rally Monkey, number 10.
That's number 10? Okay, go ahead.
It was their big thing in the 2002
It
title
was.
run.
Yeah,
It was.
It was.
I think number 9 should be higher,
Go ahead.
but I'll give it to them. Nationals.
Oh, the president's race.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
So great. Yes.
Number 8 should be higher. Yankees.
Roll call.
Roll call?
Nope.
Oh, YMCA?
Nope.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Nope.
No, what?
God Bless America with Robert Merrill.
Ah, yeah.
Robert Merrill.
I-
wow.
Well, he is
They've
now.
kept that, yeah.
But remember, we're
It
still
was Kate Smith forever.
in New York.
Well, she got canceled.
She
today.
got canceled.
sure
Then Ronan Tynan got
Ronan
canceled.
Tynan also got canceled.
And that's how it
Yeah,
went
Ronan
back to
Tynan.
Robert Merrill.
That's right.
So that's number
I'd be higher on roll call.
8.
Me too.
Number
Yeah.
7 should be number 10.
Go ahead.
San Francisco.
What the heck does the Giants do?
It's not really a tradition.
What
it
is it?
happens. Balls go in the ocean.
Oh, the
kayak
splash.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah, the splash downs.
How's that number
Come
7?
on.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Drop it.
Yeah.
And the only reason I like it is because of Max Muncy and what he said to that jerk-off pitcher. Number 6,
Go ahead.
Atlanta.
Chop.
The chop?
Nope.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Racist.
Okay.
I don't. Whatever.
I know.
understand.
I know. Go on.
What is it?
The freeze race, where he gives some schmuck a huge head start.
Freeze race. That's
Yeah.
right. That is Atlanta. Okay, that's pretty good.
Mr. Freeze. Yep.
Number
All right,
5,
fair enough.
New York.
New York, New York.
Nope.
The Yankees or the Mets? You said New York.
I didn't say it, did I?
Yeah, you did not define.
I said New
Oh,
York.
The Apple.
The Apple.
Did you see the other night
was
the
waiting for that one.
ump had to call it up to the booth, and he's like, real embarrassed. Like, could we get rid of the apple, please? Because it was up. They
Oh,
left-
it stayed up.
They left it up.
It's like you're supposed to call your doctor when it's 4 hours or longer.
Remember when they started? Remember when they started
Thanks for setting me
to?
up.
Remember when they started to raise it for straw?
Strawberry.
When they had the Yankee home game over there?
Yankees played the Angels there. Yep.
Number 4, Boston.
Oh, Sweet
Sweet
Caroline.
Caroline.
Oh, dude, come on. It's
For
a
the
great.
love of
Come
God.
on, dude. It's a
Oh,
great tradition.
It's killed that
You're
song
just
for
being
me.
Yankee fans.
You're
now.
fine. I don't care. It
Oh,
has
that's
killed
gr-
that
I don't
song.
mind the
great.
song. It's
I
when they
hate
do
the
it.
song.
Yeah. And when they'll go, oh.
Shame on you all.
So good.
I like it.
So
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Oh, kick rocks with that. Go on.
Number 3, I like because of the frivolity surrounding it. Milwaukee.
The beer guy.
Bernie Brewer?
No.
No.
Didn't make the
Not
list.
the slide.
Oh, come on.
How
What?
could you not get this?
Oh, Uke? No.
No.
Oh,
What?
God.
Do they have a race too?
Heaven forbid.
They got a
Sausage
race too?
race.
Oh, the
That's right,
sausage
the
race, of
sausage
course.
race.
And there's been all kinds of calamities and things
There
like
has been.
players
That's fine.
colliding with them and stuff.
I'd rather Bernie Brewer, but
I like Bernie
okay.
Brewer,
yeah.
I personally believe number 2 should be number 1 and number 1 should be number 2.
Okay. Go ahead.
Number 2, New York.
Roll call.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude,
Damn-
that's really cool.
Damn
should be
Skippy.
one.
And I got to tell you, man, that's the only thing I didn't like about the Renegades.
Go
when
on.
we tried to do it, and Bob Hand made it a thing, and then him and his 4. Oh, I almost said it again.
Wow.
I may never work for the team again, but go ahead.
And 4 of his pals. No, dude, the players didn't like it either.
No, the players hate it.
They thought it was embarrassing.
They don't like it.
And the other team is going, I'm pretty sure we're not in the Bronx.
Yeah. I don't think we should do it.
I think the roll call is one of the coolest things in all of sports.
I agree.
Have you been?
And
There?
number-
Have you been there for it? Have you sat in the bleachers for it?
I've never sat in the
Yeah, I
bleachers.
have, yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But
It's
I've
fun.
been to
Long
enough
time
games
ago.
where I've witnessed all of it.
Yeah.
Back to the days where they tried bringing in, they would bring in Sterling and Kay. They would mention their names. And they'd try to get the pitcher, which I've asked David Cohn about. They did roll call for him Friday night after his perfect game. And I said, did you hear them, because you allowed a leadoff runner. I said, did you try to acknowledge roll call and pick off the runner? And he went, you have a good memory.
Do they still say end it with Boston sucks, box seat sucks?
No.
I think
they
they've
don't.
backed off
They
of that.
backed off that.
They
All right.
just do the players.
Just the players now.
And each of them
Because,
has their own signature of return.
And Bald Vinny isn't part of it anymore.
Right.
No, it's a dude with glasses.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks like a clerk.
Yeah.
Might as well be Bartman.
I was just
No,
gonna say
he's way more athletic than Barton, dude.
Fair enough. All
This
right.
guy makes the play for a ball hit at
All
him.
right, number 2. What's number 1? Yeah, I can read it from here, so I won't say.
Chicago Cubs take me out to the ball game.
All 1.
Here's what I don't.
And 2.
That's
Go
the only
ahead.
part I don't like, because they try to come in and imitate Harry Carey.
Yeah.
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 And it doesn't. I was a drummer. I know that the syncopation doesn't work when you go and the 1.
Yeah.
And the 2.
Yeah.
And the 3. Take. No, that doesn't
No.
work. And then they imitate him. Just sing the damn song.
Only Will Ferrell can imitate
I
him.
was
Beyond
just
that, that's
thinking
it.
that.
Yeah.
Look at the kid in the sombrero.
Hey!
Hi.
How about that? The guy in the seventh row's hair's on fire. Hey, anybody got a Pabst? Dude, I liked him better than Rizzuto.
Did you really?
Not by a lot, but yeah, because he was admittedly drunk.
Right.
He was mean to Rizzuto, so that makes me not
Also,
like him.
okay, well then I'd have a problem because you
Yeah.
know how I feel about when people are mean to my people.
Yeah, he was mean to Rizzuto about the holy cow thing.
Well, because in all fairness,
He thinks
Harry
he
was first.
started it, trademarked it, and
see, I can't hear anything right now, so I don't know where we
no,
are.
you're fine. You're fine. Music's getting ready to start.
10 seconds.
But not yet.
I have 10 seconds.
For the music to
For
start.
the music, you're fine.
Holy moly. So, dude, I wish they had something like this for all sports, but real quick, can you think of anything in sports that equals in what sport?
JETS, yes.
One.
Oh, Steelers, terrible cow. Or Renegade.
That hospital. That hospital.
Oh,
where
the hospital in Iowa.
They turn to the kids
University of
who are sick
Iowa.
and dying of cancer.
Yes.
100%.
The whole stadium points to them. I got nothing.
that's
I got
great.
nothing else.
That's it. Nope, that's a mic drop.
Hey, I want to
right
thank
there.
everybody for coming in. Mikey Click's running the board. A little bit of a train wreck in the beginning, but that's okay. Rob Adams driving from Timbuktu. My man from State Farm. He has his name on his shirt, but not his name, his agency. Scott Marks.
on the shirt.
They
I
have
see
the
it.
sports as I see it on the Zoles. Good night. Drive safety. God bless America.